Think you know the Dutton legacy? Think again. Just when it felt like the Yellowstone universe had closed its final chapter, Taylor Sheridan hits us with a shockwave called 1944. And this one? It's not just another prequel. It's a reckoning. The soul-crushing journey of 1883, the emotional devastation of 1923, those were merely the opening acts. Now, the stakes explode onto a global battlefield, and the Duttons are caught right in the center. Taylor Sheridan returns with what might be his boldest story yet, Yellowstone 1944. But don't think of this as just another flashback. This is the missing link that ties it all together, the bridge that could completely transform how we understand the Yellowstone legacy. Over the years, we've stood beside the Duttons through dust, death, and legacy-defining decisions. James and Margaret forged their way through the raw, untamed West in 1883. Jacob and Kara faced a new world of chaos in 1923, trying to hold the family together through unimaginable loss. And just when we believed the origin story was finished, 1944 drops like a bomb. This time, it's not about land. It's not about survival on the frontier. It's about war. The story picks up 21 years after 1923, right in the heart of World War II. And at the center of it all stands John Dutton II, the orphaned son of Spencer and Alexandra, the man destined to become the father of Kevin Costner's John Dutton. Think about that. This is the man who builds the Yellowstone ranch we know. But before legacy, there was pain. And before strength, there was loss. We all remember that gut-wrenching ending to 1923. Alexandra dying of frostbite after giving birth. It was brutal. That trauma shapes everything. John II is raised without a mother, hardened by sorrow, thrown into a world on fire. He's not just fighting for his family name, he's fighting to stay alive in a war that threatens everything. And then, the curveball. Could Alexandra return? Julia Schleipfer, who played her, recently hinted she'd be a ghost for sure. Imagine that. Ghostly visions haunting John II, his father Spencer appearing as a guide in his darkest moments. Too much? Or just the kind of emotional depth that defines the Dutton legacy? Let's talk about returning characters, because 1944 opens the door wide. Brandon Sklenar, who played Spencer, could return as an older, broken man, mentoring the son he barely got to raise. How powerful would that be? And don't forget Elizabeth, played by Michelle Randolph. She survived 1923. Could she step in as a protector or maternal figure for John II? Now here's the twist nobody saw coming. Jacob and Kara might still be alive. Yep, Harrison Ford himself said, "If Taylor asks nicely, I'll return." And just when you thought it couldn't get crazier, rumors are flying that Samuel L. Jackson is interested in joining the Yellowstone world. Picture it. Jackson as a battle-hardened W-2 mentor guiding John II through war-torn Europe. That's not just good television, that's iconic. Until now, the Duttons have battled bandits, fought for land, and buried loved ones. But this is uncharted territory. World War II will push them to new limits. Picture John Dutton II drafted into combat, Yellowstone Ranch left vulnerable, and a post-war America reshaping everything they've fought to build. And this might not just be a single-season story. Some leaks suggest that 1944 could expand into the 1960s, showing us a young John Dutton III. That's right, Kevin Costner's character as a child. It would bring the entire story full circle. So, when's it coming? Well, don't hold your breath just yet. With Sheridan's jam-packed schedule, filming likely won't begin until late 2025, which means we're looking at a 2026 premiere. But mark my words, it will be worth every second of the wait. So, are you ready to step into 1944? Which characters do you want to see return? Could Samuel L. Jackson really fit into the Yellowstone universe? Drop your thoughts in the comments. We're just getting started. If you haven't subscribed yet, now's the time. Hit that like button, ring the bell, and stay locked in, because this Dutton saga, it's far from over.